So before you buy or before you go shopping and start talking to all the sales guys and girls, you need a checklist of what you need the software to do and what you want the software to do. And we're going to go through that. You need to find out about tech support and what it's going to cost you. And do the tech support people understand circulation? Because they should. And do they provide good customer service? When your fulfillment person calls them with a question about the software, are they going to feel intimidated and therefore only call back when they're absolutely desperate from now on? Or are these customer service very friendly people who are going to help you solve your problem and even make suggestions as to what their other clients do? Do they provide training? And I found that you can negotiate a lot better price for training. You can talk about that before you buy the software than afterwards, and you're realizing we don't know how to use this. So make sure that training's included in your package and that they do provide some kind of training, if they come to you or you have to go to them. What are they going to charge you for conversion? If they're a good company, they should be asking you for a sample of your data and give you a quote on what the conversion's going to cost you. And again, it's a lot easier to negotiate that price up front before you buy the software, before you make your decision. And can it talk to them about importing and exporting data in and out of the database before you buy it? That should be a given. It should be easy. So the checklist. One of the main things is, and this is getting more and more magazines are looking for this, that multiple orders are linked to one customer. So what I mean is, Faith Minnen's in the database. Faith has a subscription for herself. She has two, and you type my name in, all that should be seen at a glance. I shouldn't be on 4 different databases or 5 different databases. It should be all right there, and you should know my history and what I purchased from you. And what a wonderful customer I am. You should be able to change your frequency dates. So if anyone's with a magazine that's ever changed, this year we're publishing 6, next year we're going to publish 8. You should be able to do that yourself. You shouldn't have to bring in an expensive programmer to do that for you. And the same with issue dates. I'm with a magazine that has 4 issues a year. We call them spring, summer, fall, and winter. We want to change that. We want to change them to March, April, May, June, September, October, November, December. You should be able to do that easily and at absolutely no cost. Lookup should be easy. You want to be able to find someone, even if their last name is spelled incorrectly, because that may be why they're calling. So if you can't find them by their last name, you should be able to find them by their postal code or by their city or by their company name. There should be lots of different ways to look someone up, and of course by their customer number. But not too many people know their customer number off the top of their heads. So you need a lot of different ways to look someone up. The documentation, and we talked about the support, should be user-friendly. This should be in layman's terms. It shouldn't be techno jargon. They have to be something that customer service people understand. And I have the word jobs there, and what I mean by jobs are very important. I talked before about a lot of repetition. And there's a lot of repetition in what you're trying to get out of your database too, and the things that you do. So you should be able to set up jobs so they're a list of repetitive tasks that you just run this. I'm going to run label, so I run the label job. And I don't have to remember all the specifications for it every time. So that should be very easy to do. We have privacy legislation in Canada, and a lot of the software companies are US. So you have to make sure that they allow for privacy preferences. Can I rent this person's name? And by channel. So yes, I can rent their mailing address, but I can't rent their phone number, and I can't rent their email. So you have to be able to say yes or no for each different one. It should have that.